not accept the results, and then they don't begin plan sanctions. Then sanction they not to in order for affect Fatima and Mother Bill. Now again for affect the ordinary man. Now the ordinary Sierra Leonean. Now they eh, eh, thank you, ma. Now in I want to have our baby eyes. I hope so they do it. Now the ordinary Sierra Leonean and this care for affect. It really care for affect them. And right now they don't begin go and fend the offshore accounts. Yes, they don't begin fend the offshore accounts when they go for seize the offshore accounts in the day. And one thing about this 21st century, everything in a technology, you don't get nothing for hide inside this this first world. Nothing, nothing for hide. Everything is technology. So we get for understand that. Waiting may happen 20 years ago. now it not happen again because everybody is aware, everybody is conscious, everybody is aware, everybody is conscious. So what you need to try for say is let people are not glad they say, hey, Madam you don't bulldoze this election so na so they go. No, not to so they go. It get far more complication than in the telling her. It get very far more outreaching complication than in the telling her. First of all, I want to make let people aware of something, right? I remember when I tell in a 4-5 years ago, why I begin telling about this Black Johnson. But coffee been coming and insult me now, cost me, I don't want to I do. When it come to fruition in a serious in the goal. Now so back I telling about this airports. When I go sign this deal for this airport, I tell I say that deal then are the worst deal. And what I tell you I still telling her that airport deal they not only include the airports, it include the airport, the water key and that are green. Now all we entry points. Now I'm man don't give for 25 years. And waiting they not even they telling her because of that airport day where Sierra Leone get 100% control over. Now the only thing will get over now you're putting at 30%. And at the 30% where they write in a book, now they give you. Anybody who don't travel and that airport, they go tell you, say, when you they go, you they pay that $25. Yes, when you don't do your airport thing, you they pay. But if you get excess luggage, then they charge you for that excess luggage day. But they will never give you a receipt for that excess luggage. And I ask anybody where don't travel on that airport today, say where you pass, if you get excess luggage, if you pay for your excess luggage, if then they give you receipts. They're not they give you receipts. Sierra Leone, we should also that they fuck with Daibo too, right inside with face. But people they know they pay attention, all because of the color. All because of the color, the party affiliation, but they don't know the danger when Mother Bill put we country into. True. And I don't know the danger. Anybody when they pass the airport day, then they pay for in ticket everything. If you get excess, they pay for you in excess. But that excess they in not get receipts. Now the kind contract where they sign for pull bread na the Sierra Leone and demot. We went in America, yeah. Now we get the freedom for go out and demonstrate. So we arrange a massive demonstration against with democracy. Now the great United States. People are and again a country that's guiding. Anyway, pull comments. So we arrange a massive demonstration. Now, in the American, in the great United States here, the date will go be announced. We go talk. We go call. We go tell people. But again, we don't go. We what Masige don't go already. Don't go get the permit. We just wait for the dates when they go give we for go do the demonstration. Now we they fight for it. I cannot fight for it myself. And I cannot even talk. So we then at the great United States and the Europe for faith for now. Make I tell you now one thing, the people. Where how South Africa getting freedom? South Africa getting freedom, total freedom, even though the whites, voter, that they may control the legislature, that they may control the judiciary, that they control the police, that they control the military. When the people grab, they're ready for defend their constitutional rights. When the people then grab, they're ready for defend their country. When the people then grab, they're ready for defend their freedom. The people's power supersede the white supremacy. So we believe in the people's power. If you think to say you get freedom of movement, if you think to say you get freedom of association, then you can support this kind of government. But when they talk about democracy, now everybody involved. This was a pure broad daylight robbery on our democracy. But again, we should not be surprised. Fatima Biobi don't tell we say a husband get PhD in coup d'etat. And this na pure coup d'etat we see so against our democracy. We fully well aware say in a way then as Sierra Leone, una cannot defend in a votes, una cannot defend on a rights. It is no secret. Since the announcement of this presidential election, the country is sick like for say something happen at the country. Now only one set of people, not even 1/10 of the people, they be so happy. But most of the other people who were there because they go look for the daily living on that day. But within their hearts of heart, they were very, very disappointed. Very much disappointed. So again, as Sierra Leoneans, now we duty for defend with constitution. So in the great United States here, when we get freedom, we get liberty. When I hear we they bring the eyes of the world to we country, we they organize a massive demonstration. When we get the dates, we go ask with followers, with fans, with supporters for come out and can demonstrate against the hijack of with democracy. Wetin happen so na this Sierra Leone, we no one day see am. No partner the globe, no day whether they do presidential election. We not even know the candidates then. No partner the world, no day whether they do presidential election. We not hear debates. No partner the world, no day what we don't see the president calling a opposition terrorists, and in broad daylight they try for assassinate a opponent. We don't go from democracy 5 years ago to now we are on hostage. We don't come under hostage. We've been led by a dictator. We've been led by a dictator. It is unbelievable for making them go talk about Gentle Kamara winning Freetown. Under whose kind of circumstances that one day go ever happen. But again, the man in West Benonte, we say the man get PhD in coup d'etat. And also in Sierra Leone, in another democratic right for do that. But we were then at the diaspora, when I win at the economic bank for Sierra Leone, we ready for do that, we willing for do that. Because we get rights for do that. We get rights now here for come and demonstrate about displeasures. Yes, we get the opportunity. So we were then at the free world. We get right for talk. We decide for begin again for demonstrate against police brutality. If you not think about anybody, just think about a matron where they work for over 30 years. They save lives and property. They save lives and they save creation. Who was murdered in cold blood by Mother Bio, and there is not a single statement of remorse. Not a single statement of remorse. How long we get for the sit down and take that? How long? How long we get for sit down and take that? When we sit down, we see democracy. This father of democracy could not even be a democratic leader. But again, that's the reason why your voices are being suppressed. Your voices are being suppressed whilst your country is going down the drain. With beautiful country, where they invite the United Nations peacekeeping force because of we reputation of being the most peaceful, most civilized, most matured peacekeeping force. Now we don't lost that one day. Now the millions when they come to the military for make them much more disciplined. We don't lost that one day. And what thing go happen? Now the presidential guard, now they go it go just like that would have been other Kamajo time. And with the Kamajo, they get more power than the government force. When a recipe for disaster. That one they now will be see before, and now what they see now. The presidential guard, they act lawless, in which we get the country in military, where for defend we, but the country in military has been paralyzed by the tribalistic nature of the president, creating a force within a force, where not a good recipe that one day. Not a good recipe that one day. The presidential guard is a force within a force. We don't make with national the Republic of Sierra Leone military force useless. The Sierra Leone military force could not even stand up to the presidential guard. The presidential guard have been well taken care of financially, materially, whereas exactly what happened the Kamajo time. Now they go on so a divided country. To the point that the money went for Canada, the military, for empower the country. Now their money they don't cut off. But with diamond and gold, go be smuggled through Fatima to Dubai, where the military, the Kamajo, the military go be well taken care of. If you look at the uniform of the presidential guard, you look at their attire, brownish, it's all brand new. Whereas the military, when at the constitutional right for defend life and property, they are still wearing tattered uniforms. Now, this same thing happened during the rebel war. When the Kamajos them get so much power than the military, it reached a point in which the Kamajos them begin disarm the military. When they go slowly to that point. And we no go sit down as Sierra Leoneans. We get right, democratic right, for come out here and express our displeasure, and we sit our mouth down. We already know say we country with for the past 5 years. We are everybody's a slave. When no sooner you open your mouth to talk, you become an enemy of the states. But again, the country they go from bad to worse. The country they go down the line. One good thing I go like, and they no allow when it go get for going there Arab and Turkey and then and then Middle East and country. Because you know if when they no go allow them for America anymore. Let them not go allow them for the car every week for the care with Padia money go no more. But now they will get an easy route to the Russian and the Ukraine assets. But again, this is not a good recipe for the country. This is not a disaster waiting to happen. When the military wait for defend with territorial integrity, it's been undermined by the sitting governments. It's a recipe for disaster. Because exactly that's the happen. The military and the police, when are on duty, when they swear allegiance to the country, they are being undermined by a sitting president who gets a force within a force, a ruthless force within a force. Because waiting happen now the APC office the next day after election, that one is nothing but an assassination attempt on the presidential aspirant. That is nothing less than an assassination attempt. And with the pure attack, targeted attack on opposition members, as well as human rights activists within the country, where they all don't turn, instead of they becoming defender of the people, they all don't become defender of the government, where they brutalize and jeopardize the integrity of the people. Then people there, when they pay for talk, where the European Union, they pay for let them can defend we the people. Now them back don't turn against we. So they feel to say money, more money get for camp for in some of in another implication of the damage we Mother Bio don't put with country pan. Some of it I really don't know. Some of una because anyway, poverty. And I believe say in the next 3 months, but of them one they win and get a personal telephone number. They're not gonna talk to you again. But in a way they are so, hey, Mother Bio, and again for begin cry back. You know, it's so wonderful. I get 1 million bobo. Where are Samia from Bele? In Papa bang bang bang, na minde man. The one that in step Papa, na instead working at the ordinance. The one that did at the fetch for SLPP. If they working at I think say na one of them telecommunication. They fire first of all, this Dr. Love where they give job so. Now interim Dr. Love. Now interim Dr. Love. But because it's not connected to the power there is, they don't fire her at the job. Then there's there, you know, that then there's there when during the campaign they provoke me and say, look at you. You, when I mean be they help you small. Now maybe they give you small. As I be you mama, now Victoria Street. Baby love. As I be a good one. And then when you born to a tinapa look you way then they born you. Now you, they can well, we can tell you that say pick mommy where sit down. If they see past you waiting up. Now you there you not get job. Then you they call me by auntie. I say auntie no mix by this. You know SLPP man. You be they say auntie. Now you not get job. Now thing too long for you. Now you want to ask auntie. Auntie no mix at your daily. That's how you safe. Auntie no mix so. Auntie no mix. The one way they support that they for some good job. Yeah. That's argue. I mean, don't tell them. I say the 10 get for rich. When they get for the call, we ask you, get for the tell them, say, hey, that's a guy, let you know, say, I had the talk about. I go sang, I mean, let you know, say, I had the talk about. Now, I not get job. Job no dey. Wait, I go tag I don't know now. I learn not tag other person. You not get job no dey. Eh? Then you can call me now. Hey, auntie. Auntie, you say. That name that you vote for. Wait, when they get opportunity, when they don't give the Gambians and the Nigerians done, then they go give you. Oh, I don't know what happened to me. I think I don't mistake pull am. Then they go give you. You be sit down na social media, you dey fit me. Then now you dey tell me say you no get job. Things are hard for you. Wetin concern me? Wetin hard for you? Exactly. Now that's it wan do. But again, you could not force the people to like you. It not dey happen. If you not be, you know, if you to say if people that go take that a rebel tendency, It not dey happen. Now that make we then at the diaspora. If you are not able for talk, we the people na here we dey talk for ina. Yeah. I not say some man go and talk. I don't care what anybody want talk. Now the diaspora and I make so many things they happen at the na saloon. So yes, we that the diaspora we will continue for talk because now we get the power. And we'll get the power, we go talk. We go talk for defend with democracy. We go talk for defend with people the rights. We go still continue the fight for with people. Because the more we bring out the awareness of the suffering of we people, the more the world they take notes. And so this demonstration where they get to Washington, we have to make them for be the biggest demonstration so far. We go get for make it the biggest demonstration so far. So before when we get the date, we go down, we go announce that in all forum. This not of a forum, not a demonstration against anything, a demonstration against our democracy. Because this is pure broad daylight thief, not a thief for democracy. So. And if we don't have the great United States now with democratic rights for go out and protest, when they afterwards we present now for represent with people them back home. We present in America now for represent with sovereignty. So if we sit down, we see with sovereignty, they go under attack. Now with democratic rights for exhibit with solidarity so we people them. So yes, indeed, we that's the biggest protest after the election because everybody knows say this election was really robbed. This election was a referendum. Favor Isatu darling, how are you? This election was a referendum against police brutality. And again, immediately after the referendum, now we see police brutality more than we never see them. Now we see the killing of innocent people. Now, targeted killings. Targeted killings. Now, not only secret killings. These are the worst election the world will ever see. Never seen an election where there was no debate. It was an imposed election. Like for example, we all know, I don't want, oh my God. I wish Sierra Leone, oh yes, we are going to lead the protest, my dear. We are going to lead the protest in the great United States. Now here we day. Now we democracy day. Now here it day. So we are going to lead it. You know I'm not going to sit back. That is not something you're going to question. If there is a demonstration in the great United States, I will be there. You know I'm going to lead it. You know I will lead it. There is no reason, no doubt about it. No need for you to actually go and lead. I am going to be there. I am going to lead. They tell you say America, now Africa, you go yeri, but the one we put it under me. And if you not get nothing for say, now that one day you think to say you they glorify, it just tell you how stupid you are. It just tell you say you get the mindset of the BOs when a brutality and police brutality now in a persona. Killing of innocent people now in a persona. The person will put hand per me. They tell you say that Africa this. Not to Africa this oh. My love. Not to Africa this. And now where I don't know the political stand, for everywhere that I go, I am going to be well secured. And I'm going to be a gun carrier, a licensed pistol holder. Yes, right now, I am working on it. I'm going to be a licensed pistol holder because I'm going to defend myself. This is the great United States. Not to Africa when I don't get right for talk. And so we they go there, we they go demonstrate. Now that's what they do. My dear, nobody voted for Madam Bio to stay in power. That election was a rogue election. That election was a referendum against Madabio. It was a referendum against him. When you look at the atmosphere in the country, you know say Madabio no win that election. You know say Madabio no win that election. The one of in a way they talk say Madabio win that election day. Now una way they live on the blood of innocent people. Let God make Fatima and Madabio kill in a picking them. Let God make Fatima and Madabio kill in a people them. In a way they support the kind devil and evil thing for in a people them. Because in a then America. Because in a then Europe. In a sin also, in a they look whether they kill in a people them, in a they support a murderer. Let God make in a family they be among them people they did. In a sin also, as educated as in a be, in a sin they support an evil regime. Let God make in a family them, in a picking them, in a generation them suffer that same penalty day. Some of ina na cost to in your family. Some of ina na cost to in your bunch. For let us sit down they support evil. Then I consider yourself for being educated people. Oh yes. Another block them. I like the idiots today. Because when the truth they go inside the ass, it sweets me. When the truth they enter inside the ass, it sweets me. And again, like what I say, we they go demonstrate in the great United States. Now also democracy day. We go there. We go demonstrate. The world go hear me back. Then go put her again at the world news. And we will not resist till we people they get freedom. We shall not resist till we people they get freedom. South Africa was under apartheid, but a black man now saved South Africa by the name of Nelson Mandela. And for with freedom, we shall go out there and protest. Yes, we will go out there and protest against democracy. I will be there. I will be leading the demonstration. There's no doubt about it. I will be there. And when the dates come, we go make appeal to the people of Sierra Leone who love truth to come out and demonstrate against police brutality. Yes, the people of Sierra Leone who love truth will be there to demonstrate against police brutality. We go and demonstrate against that matron that was murdered in cold blood. We work for we country, that Madabio we thief we money and put we country in a war zone. Yes, we will be there. Yes, we'll go and demonstrate against police brutality. Yes, we'll be demonstrating against human rights. Yes, we will be there. It is our democratic right to do so. And we will wholeheartedly go and do that. We are not slaves. We are in the great United States, the land of the free. And in the land of the free, it is our democratic right to talk. It's our democratic right to go out there again. Yes, they go pull me wing again. Then we go make a news back that the world news. Then again, Sierra Leone go be free. Now we duty for go and fight for we country. And we country will go fight for them. We country will go fight for them. We people will go fight for them. We go dead day. We go dead day. That demonstration day. And when the day come, when they give me the date, we go tell inner Sierra Leoneans. We go come and tell inner Sierra Leoneans. Say that with democratic rights for go out there and lend with voice for you the voiceless people. Kasada Kitchen has no brain, but you wake up in the morning, you got to come to Kasada Kitchen's platform. So you're waiting Kasada Kitchen, they say. So me and you would not get brain. You wake up in the morning, the first place you come is Kasada Kitchen's platform. Then you say Kasada Kitchen crazy. For me and you would crazy. You talk every negative thing about me, but the highest notification when you get, na Kasada Kitchen. So me and you would useless. Oh yes, and they smoke me jemba, and I get it right, but I know they take kush. And I know they supply kush to young people then. And by the way, I'm an adult. I'm 55. And if I don't live to 55, you wait till they reach me age and look like a this, then you can talk to me. But if you don't reach me age yet and you don't look like a this, then shut the fuck up. If you don't reach me age yet, then you know they look like a this. Then you want to talk to me. I go advise you for let you shut the fuck up. If you mama don't reach me age 55, then you know they look like a this. I go advise you for let you shut the fuck up. Then I am a proud grandmother. When be 55, they look like a this. When you mama when kaka you, where a big pass, not look like a this. Then my dear, shut the fuck up. This na proud granny. We're all 55. When they smoke jamba, but they live a good life, well educated. In order to take kush. In order to bring kush can the country for divide with people them. Oh yes, my dear. And they smoke jamba. What's the difference? What difference does that make? It's just that because some of you are ignorant. And because in that ignorance, I have no place for you. I live the life I love and I love the life I live. What you talk about me doesn't mean shit. By the way, I'm a senior citizen. Senior citizen. So if a senior citizen look like a this, then where a fresh pass you mama, not to pass you to you mama, because me and you mama are the same age. Then you call me granny. Then I wonder what you they call you mama. Great grandma or great grandma. Sometimes you get to tell you mama let begin smoke jamba. Let body they look like this. Because if you mama not they smoke jamba, then a young pass you mama, then you mama body don't wiggle. And you self your body, you could not even compare them with me your body. You better begin smoke jamba. Sometimes you go begin look good and feel better. Yo. Yes, my dear. Sometimes you better begin smoke jamba, then you gonna look good like this. Because some of them when they say look granny toothpick, they not reach me age yet so. But honestly, they don't get mind for pull their body. They don't get mind for pull their body. If they not pancake their face like Fatima in period pieces, their face they could not come outside. If they're not using makeup, they could not even take a picture. But a granny toothpick, no, heaven forbid. Now that grandmother at 55, now it looks so sweet and fresh. It just wake, in body still the glow. Oh dear beg, go try for me like me. So then the jambawa they smoke, now make her look like this. So before you want to talk to me, reach me age first, number one. Then fresh like me, number two. Because I'll tell you, mama self where kaka you. When me are in an age group, enough fresh like me. So they are begin tell you, mama, let begin smoke jamba. Sometimes them go fresh like me. Because sometimes the jamba where you mama not they smoke. Now I make you mama winkle so. In body not get suction. In all 48, it look like a 72. Whereas the 55, now I look fresh and pleasant too. So they are tell you, mama, let begin smoke jamba. So tell it go need for the eat good and smoke small jamba, let they look like me. Until you mama reach me age. Not talk about age to me. Till you reach me age. Not talk about age to me. Because you even at your age, when sometimes at 55, where I go say you 30, you're not even pleasant for the eyes for behold. Pass you get for pancake yourself. Come back close yourself before you can talk to me. So do your next time not talk to me and shut the fuck up. But yes, again, like what I say, we go there na the demonstration, obviously. Yes. I go lead, obviously. I will never stay behind. That one day, that sure. We are moving forward. What you could not do in America, in Africa, now we duty for dual foreigner, and we are going to keep the fire burning. We are going to keep the fire burning. Yes, we will keep on burning. And so yes, we go there. Now in Washington, when the date is announced, we go telling her, and sure, I will be there. Sure, I will be present. Yes, sure, I will be present. You know, I go there, I'll be present for lead the demonstration, obviously. There is no way I will stay at home. There is no way I will not be a party to it. I will be there. I will be supporting, and I will take bets. And PPP will still the move till democracy is resolved in that country. We still the move. For those of you now, we don't need a platform. I know say main platform, a versatile platform. I'm not going to keep on with one day, everyday politics. No, I get folk talk. I get cook show. Where they talk about food. I get Kongosa station. We'll get for talk about Julie. Sorry. Dolly Igwe wedded next to you. I know say we get the Kongosa. Hello, my love. How are you? Hello. Hello. Anyway, this person I think to say the upline side in the talk, but not they waiting the talk. Anyway, so yes, we go there that with democratic rights for go and demonstrate. And yes, we go there that the demonstration. And yes, I go there. Mm-hmm. And again, first of all, now day I go show you that say this in America. Right inside Washington, that day I go to smoke with Jamba, right in front of the police station. I go smoke and they back like Latin and say, this is America. We get rights now, yeah. Police don't go touch me. Police don't go do me nothing. Right from the police, now they go smoke with Jamba back Latin and say, this is America. We get right for doing anything in there. Now, yeah. Yes, we get right for TINAP, talk to the police. Yes. So we they show in that we're not just talk. We they show in that. We're not just talk. So yes, we go there. I go there. Yes, I will lead the protest. Yes, because nobody not go touch me inside the great United States. Nobody not get right for touch me inside the great United States. Uh-huh. So yes, I will be there. Yes, I will lead the demonstration. Yes, I will be there. When the date is being announced, rest assured, I will be there. I will be riding down to Washington to go and join the demonstration. No doubt about it. Yes, I will be there. And I will be well secured this time because now I know I'm a target. I mean, they take me say for be an average Sierra Leonean, but now I know say everywhere I get for go, I have to be well guarded and get me I'm um, I'm um, I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I will not go anywhere without being well secured with military armed guard. Yeah, because I don't find out say I mean the things to say are so local to everybody that I for make myself accessible to people. But no, with waiting the go now, I get for be well guarded. Yes, well guarded. Because my life very, very important. Because I know what likely they can maim me or kill me because of speaking the truth. Yeah. So this the next demonstration, oh yes, I'll be well guarded. Yes, I will get armed guards. We go secure me. For every time I go now in public places, I will never go alone. I will go with my armed guards to secure me because my life is very important. Yes. So cause some of in another know the threat when we say they get na ya. It is not only physical, it is as well as spiritual. But I don't come here and say things to people. But I'm having the same threat too. In America here. So I'm not gonna ever go again in any public setting without me being well guarded. I will not. I'll always go and get security, armed security for that matter, for guard me anywhere I go. Because yes, PPP will still move. Yes, we will go back and we will go demonstrate. Yes, and we will expose the brutality of this government. Yes, we will do that. And again, that mean democratic right for do that. Now that make tell God thank you at the end of the great United States. After I was failed not to realize that this government be not brand me a terrorist. This government where me campaign for the last time, be don't brand me a terrorist. So again, as being as a branded terrorist, why should I support somebody who don't call me a terrorist? So on that note, I will be there. I will be there. I will be leading the demonstration without fear of favor. I will be there. When the date is announced, we go telling her. And we go announce her so much because we go want the populace, the Sierra Leone in the diaspora. When no said this our election was being hijacked, it was simply a coup d'etat. They go come out in support. They wonder where they lost their family. They wonder where who have been targeted. They will come out and support. If they want to go to a communist state, a one-party state, they go come out and support. I believe say we where they suffer, now we boku pass the one the way they enjoy. So the we where they suffer, we were people that they feel the pain, we were people that they suffer, we were people that not go get light, we were people that when they not get good hospital, we were people that when not get food, we were people that when they pull and they job them, we were now we boku. So on that day, now we go come out. Now we go demonstrate for Ina because we know say inside Sierra Leone, una could not talk. If they try for assassinate the flag bearer of the main opposition party, now Uda na una where they no go try for assassinate. So but we then are and we get that freedom day and we get that opportunity day for do and for Ina. Oh yes, so go do and for Ina. And God go bless we and God go bless we all because waiting to democracy. Now freedom of speech, freedom of movement, and freedom for associates. But inside 5 years, we country, we don't go from bad to worse. Now we go from worse to ridiculous. Love you all guys and about. I get for come back, I can talk about an issue. Where you go get for do with LSC? LSC issue. I get for talk. Well, in actual fact, I don't talk about LSC issue. I know why. Some people they don't understand one thing about social media. There are certain people them when you call their name, you make them irrelevant. So wetin LSC they do so it cause a commotion for make it be relevant. To me, LSC not relevant. I get something where I get for can talk about where I can steer up another controversy. That one then about Musa Tobo and Awatombo. Musa Tombo and Awatombo. I think to so get for talk about Musa Tombo and Awatombo than for talk about LSC. And wait I can talk about Musa Tombo and Awatombo get for bring a big controversy. And again, I they open another topic, but the people that were important. To me, Musa Tombo important past LSC. Because Musa Tombo now a legend who for bring more recognition to. Because some of in are not understand what to be the observe. For where our Tombo left Musa Tombo, now Musa Tombo in Edrodol Street. Now Musa Tombo don't begin progress. Now Musa Tombo don't become a good man. In another observe that one day we're going to talk about that day. And let's see an issue he wants to find relevance, in which he is not relevant. So the places the way they go now, the irrelevant places, me not the game platform. Another game platform. And like why they tell you that so, behind the scene they talk. I don't talk to her. We don't talk over 1 hour. We talk about everything. And I don't want to lie for you, they respect me. But like what I say, I have nothing against him as an individual. But I am just biased, being a summit time, where I don't get that dark party for them with what happened here DJ Clef. Then I come with what happened here in Fantasia. I don't care what happened. Me not they encourage no man for cosmic company woman. You know they work like that. That means inside. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. Me not they encourage. I don't think to say it is even right for a human born of a woman, because you and somebody disagree or agree. Well, I don't blame them. Now the woman they will not get brain. When they go encourage you for cause you compete woman. And I hope say Alfina Emma, when I had the million, I hope say you don't get that the 5 million now for go slap Sarah Kali. Some of you people are really ignorant. They are using you to your detriment. But like I was say, me not they give the people the relevance. When I call you name on a platform, now because you're important. So many people in there where now me don't make it so important. Because when they tag them and they call them and they tag them and call the name, people and they go look who that and then people in there. So I know they call some people the name on my platform. And if you observe, if I not call your name too, if I know they call your name, you know they're important. Now that makes some of them, if they go down the platform, they not call Casada Kitchen name, they're not they satisfied. So I mean they give them the chance, let them they do free advert for me now. But me, I know they advertise for the again. So again, if I want to talk, I want to put somebody on the map right now. Now Musa Tumbo and Awatumbo. For time you say, not to all kind woman you go around. For where our Musa Tumbo left our Tumbo. Now Musa in life better. That will not you know crazy again for Musa. Now will not you know Raklabu again for Musa. Now that kind of drama there one big camp. Let me have our alone. That put la drag the two. Our Musa. But for go drag somebody will not important to me. I can't drag our. I drag Musa. I drag the people that were important for drag. Not to the one that were not important. So some people that they were called the name, now advertiser, they advertise for them. So for go first I bring him in business and the platform, I don't get that time day. Yeah, you observe that, eh? Same for where our left Musa Tombo. Now Musa settle. Now Musa in life don't get that. He said. Now that kind of drag there, one drag. Let it a begin study men and things. Say not to all waiting the glitter and gold. For time say so woman they waste that bad luck. And it came to the point that even though I want to boy and I'm a padio boy, the waste it look like a waste me get bad luck. Because for when I want to put in waste for Musa and Motu, now Musa be get bad luck. For when I want pull in waste for Musa, now Musa get good luck. Now Musa in life better. Musa they driving motoka. Musa they go up and down in another observe that day. I talk to number. In another observe that day. If you observe that day, that's in the right day, yes. In an observe, say for where I want come be a Musa. Now Musa now they play ball. Musa now they settle. You know the yeri Musa pa raklabu. You know the yeri Musa pa nothing. So woman and they way they waste bad luck. And that's why I say, our it waste it get bad luck. Our it waste it get raklabu. They one and they waste they get jiggy. Now that jiggy, now I mean they confuse Musa. When make Musa, before Musa see the ball, now why backside I be the see. Now so I say I want to bring it on. That creepy, when you put on the boy, it look like a eye don't come out. That's what I say. Me na they can drag the day I like for drag. Plus you want the drag you so. The drag it sweets me. Well, like a money like a this, I go find wine, I begin for drag you for money next. I want to booyah. Now you bad luck ways. Where you put my with star, you know go right. But they can drag then they are like for drag. But me they go drag possible not relevant to me. Unless it's not relevant to me. Unless you like you put in 1 million to be mommy, it's not relevant to me. I say for where I want to come on, Musa Tombo. Now Musa is steady. I want Tombo in West again jege. Where you see Musa they watch the jege no more. Musa they think a game of football. Then girl they waste they get things. Where you see that girl it do it must bend the waist. And I jege where again I waste. I Musa be the see. Maybe Musa be just the craze. That's what I say. Na when I put water because na how I want get. In a tank na for me. I want to be here. Now make all time to go from church to churches. Which is jege na ways. Don't they confuse me, boy. Now wait. Now put water. Let me for me. I go to sweat. I go to explain more. And get there. They all get jege that they wasted. But when you see come up here, Musa no more. Like Musa not to better what I'm now. Musa now, if they play football, nobody know the hearing Musa, nobody know the hearing no problem, but Pierre Musa not the see Gina Musa again, Musa not the mama, mama they don't get problem again, but where I work come up here Musa, with in Jegena and waste. Now Musa don't settle. Musa now, you know the hearing Musa again pa Rakalabu, you know the hearing Musa again pa Nati. You dey hear Musa now they go in practice, halala not there, you know the chuki self, you know they see nothing. Oh no play not a lie. For when Musa come up here hour, that jege whether that wine waste. Not only that say Musa in life now we don't better. Not only now in a see Musa is able for go up and down. Free one, if they do what they do. For where I want to go, I want to go. But when Musa come up here na jege, where Ghana in backside. Now him our Musa in life no better. Now Musa, I'm doing good, my love. Now Musa, they able for play ball. We always, but they are. Tell me where they watch me from. Today na Saturday. Tell me where they watch me from. Make I give you a big shout out. I know say I get where they watch me from Makedi. I know that. I know say that Bokuri watch me from Freetown. I know say I get me family watch me from Canada. I know say I get from Australia. I know say I get from Inet, the Great Britain. I get one that Congosa a marriage story. We don't come on Inet. Inet. Hey, Inet. In your story, Miss Bina, thank you from France. Miss Bina, in your story in London, it get step. I don't start with Dolly Igwe Jogman married it. Dolly Igwe Jogman married. I not start with her yet. You know, it doesn't the story in Bokwe. In a reda o. Hey, in it. It not play. You know say today Saturday. In it, London, in a day on the reda. In a day on the reda, big one. That one day maybe that by the way, I don't forget to tomorrow weekend in review. And I know say another joke with me weekend in review. Because this now the election London. I'm not going to talk politics every day, you know, like how we do until I no more. Anything we come up, we go talk about. But again, in the course of the week, again for the do different programs. Like yesterday, I've been doing the folk talk and a little bit of health. Maybe today we just to get fun, general topic. And most one the topic one can for talk about today, yes. And every day we're going to talk about the demonstration we're going to take place in America, yeah. Who don't go and support it, who don't go and sponsor the demonstration. Those are where they go, obviously. Then another thing we're going to talk about is that get for come back to the general program of the Congosas. And I know saying that I'm a family of Congosa. You don't tell we don't Congosa, but Kuti they don't happen. Well, okay, thank you, darling. What would all explain? London in it, then Kesney. In I remember that 22-year-old married. In I remember that girl we call herself Christiana. When we say not to in keep the man. That one day again a story for another day. The case them boku. When I went like that on me first. The girl when say when I say, no, the man and me party beyond you and the fuck the man. The sister, the case them boku. Why they telling us say the things them boku. This election we don't pull boku thing and we are. Then fake degree they all. Mama the thing them boku la not telling a lie. But again, it's election London. So get for come back to this to the story of explanation. Yes, we get for come back to explanation. Don't see the explanation part in okay done. In it, London, Lord have mercy. In I know say in a young story. In London, in I know say, oh Rhode Island, how are you, my love? But I get what fed you, Lily, and they go they send me some nice bluefish. And the only thing I love about Rhode Island, and a place where I not go here too. Funnily, that they mean mommy be there when they come America. And then my sister, they all come when they come America, but I not go there yet. Yeah, I go left for come the Rhode Island. Yes, my love, Salon Titi. Salon Titi, now you have been do you now wait, I like turn me coffee. Now wait till I turn me coffee first. Hey! Why? What have passed you? I'm born me and they born me last and all. But big fool. Yes, what me fumble them. Me and me last and all now be one born soap and big fool. Can you imagine? Uh, Salon Titi, yesterday you not be there for fuck talk. But when you not get man right now, why you go fuck? Because you man there are like catras. That you that 7 pillar pattern now you go to go married in a free talk. That 7 pillar pattern now how they call them? How they call this girl? Lima. Now na born picking. Kayla na you know the 3 pillar pattern. Now you go like go land. Now you say born picking. So in a get for the can school for the land folk talk. Every now I go Fendi. I go fair one day because now I want show you our other style. That style they want show you now. Now they call face to face. Yes, I go show you that style one day when me add sweet. Because I know say me ask for sweet before showing a new style. The two style what we don't show you that today, that 7 pillar and that 3 pillar. It look 30 then they ask me about that 7 pillar. In a damn too wood when they talk about fuck in a them picking the air in a brain them can get problem. That's what I see. Other play oh, if it doesn't allow the lighting in again, na 7 pillar. Na in salon titi take it study that pattern and day. Where you say go free to now catch people man. Last see if I can invite you. I dey look for you salon titi. Where you? Send invite salon titi. I don't see you. Salon titi, I don't see you. Send the invite salon titi. Don't go play oh. Now that 7 pattern day. Now you take you go married. Now the same 7 pillar. Now Lima take it on one boy girl picking but boy picking me no. Then at the same one kill himself the 3 pillar pattern. Now practice himself born. Say I know say this class for class very important too. Do I wanna when be there na me class yesterday? I want myself not know why. In a be no let us talk I said it in a general conversation. So in a way we didn't have a class yesterday. I know say some of in a go back in a go some of in a way come after and I listen to them. And I feel anything about in a self yesterday and I learned something new about yourself because that low not just the talk one another get a feedback. Let we talk only about yesterday. In I get a feedback in I learn anything about in herself yesterday about touching yourself and how you dey feel. Because yesterday I mean the try for talk to you about intimacy, and you cannot be intimate with somebody else if you're not intimate with yourself. So yesterday, with this little exercise was showing her, you get connected to yourself yesterday. If you get connected to yourself or you feel any relaxation, I don't know. But I get any other person that can wait till I see if I can add other person. I don't know what I can add you. Let's see, I can add other person. Let's say Sirabundo. I don't know how, but I just try see if I can add her. You know. So you get I just said Sirabundo, I don't know, but I just see because he say you can he said I cannot add, I just try for see if I can add you. So yesterday, probably conversation we'll get yesterday. You get any sensation yesterday? Hi Sarah, how you doing, my love? Good. Were you on my class yesterday? Oh, so you not do the exercise. Come again. But you listen to the conversation yesterday. You did not. Oh, okay. Come again. Oh, okay. Well, not only politics are they talking on my platform. The only thing is I talk about so many things. Sometimes we talk about food. Sometimes I mean platform open. I don't only do politics here. I do I talk about daily issues. But what I do today, just a recap of what we do last week, especially be the get a fuck talk yesterday. What they try for tell people they say you get for connect to yourself. Now down there be what I say if you get an experience what you learn yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't get salon titi now. Okay, darling. Hey, but salon titi, I see you request just now. I don't say I say I just know. Send them back. I see I just know. I think so. I'm in the try for pull down a lady. Now they come out. Send them back, please. Send them back, please. I see I'm but I'm in the try for pull down a lady. I don't see her again. So yes, yesterday when they talk about the class yesterday, the class about intimacy we'll do yesterday. And they ask you, if you've been there yesterday or you've been listening to the conversation yesterday, you get any connection with yourself yesterday, you learned something yesterday. Because let me tell you about sex and relationship. If you don't like yourself, you're not going to like anybody. If you not feel yourself, let's see, look for you, salute. Look. If I say I'm going to invite you. Oh yeah, I don't see him. Yeah. I don't see him. I don't try for I don't yeah. So low talk yesterday. You feel yourself, you get any connection to yourself. Hello, Salon Titi, how are you, my love? I know when at 6:22. You know something then on Saturday. Anyway, happy new month to you all. Happy new month. Now what you do so? Oh yeah, you been tell me, yeah. You Baba now say not care about the best now and for it all, you know. And I know that say and they put up by that. That when I make some people are not understand me. If they can actually say, wait till you be marking the pass in the corner, then go say no, you go say no, you not sabi that one day. If they put up me in a corner, you not go believe. Because I want the best out of it all. I dey do well, my love. That they tell us say na me 7 pillar pattern now you go study so that na long na free talk. Lima go check don go get belle with scale and they get for pay me for that. They don't know that. They get for pay me oh. Na na be me like a Lima so na be me class prefect. All the 7 pattern I go learn. Na be the class prefect. Na me dey clean the blackboard. Here in Kayla na dem dey clean the blackboard na the class. Then I be class prefect. Yeah. Naim. Dem be that class. You see, I be get Ian Lima. Then I be Lima na be the class the blackboard mistress. Lima na Kayla na the class what they call am prefect. Then be that class regularly. They learn the different pattern. How for put the Jakuta na the gloriole. How for bend the pueso. How for connect the connecting rod. Now they know what pay me. I lie the lie. Why ready I go drag them? Only than a class, then a prefect. Here, Lima. Lima in the class monitor. The all be all the nepa practical. The nepa practical. Me teacher, and then they tell me again, oh, you know, that's why you get good students. Then they sit down and they play pattern class to then they study line by line. Why say S the foot so the S and bats? Now the thing not go inside and the bogolo. They're not well, they got for pay me for that. So in me son me class is very important. So we got for fair one day. One day what would they do for that one day and then not say me class is very important too. They not say we class is very important. Naimo. Hey, no left there. Oh. You know left there. Yesterday I buy the candy, save the jamba candy. I still get reserve. I still get reserve for the Saturday. This go last me till the Saturday finish. Ah, I say go last me till the weekend finish, mama. for no one thing but this you mama ya say, they praise mortal man wey God dey. Na God na me dey honor, na God na me dey worship. I know they be a hypocrite to mortal man. When I God na for honor, God na for worship. They happen na me area. No, me I know they praise mortal man na God. I know they deceive mortal man, then I they be a hypocrite. I know they do that. Me another eat shit, I begin pretend like if I say another eat them. Me, I dey live the life I love and I love the life I dey live. Anything what they do, I think to say right for me. If it's not right for me, I know they do them. At me age able that I want make book of them begin smoke jam myself. Later at the age they go look sweet like me. You killer. Now you know the other one, you and Lima. In academy class, in a can learn folk style. Pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3. You na be there in folk class. Yeah, we'll have ado. In a they learn fucking. Eh? Ade ka Adam, Ade Adam. It's a connection fail. Oh, okay. Kela, how you dey do? I hope say you dey do well, oh. Kela, I hope say you dey do well, oh. I hope say you dey do well. I hope say you dey do well. Na me class be dey all day be dey na me class. Eh? No. You know say me I don't reach menopause age. I dey drink hot tea. My dear, there's smoke anything I want to. You be say me get one lily jot safe na ya. They get one that lily jot na ya. So at any time, any wawa want smoke, mama. They get the wawa no repeat. And they live me life I love and I love me life what they live. What you talk about me? Don't give me shit to me. Me brother, when you want go to your Allah, go to your Allah. You no need for there. Me when they naked, you no need for there. Go to Usa Allah there. Don't tell you that say, in a when I'm imam, in a gonna mosque go pray. What you defend ya? What you defend ya on? I mean, what you want see? Go let you go speak. Go to your Allah. Go let you go to you Jesus Christ. Me when say there. Now today na general topic. I can talk about fuck. I can talk about suck. I can talk about lick. I can talk about anything. So you big. If you not fit here today, come on here. I'm not in the position. Today I'm not in the position for curse you. Today I'm not in the mood of curse itself. I'm in a good mood today that the 1st of July. They are big. So can you rack labu go on side? No, today I'm in a good mood. And I want curse today. Today that the 1st of July. The spirit of God still cannot curse. Hey, yeah. Kela don't tell us say yes that the 7 pillar style I use. So why no go for revisit that 7 pillar pattern day? Yeah, go for revisit them. Cause that operation day, and you know what I go do? What go they do that 7 pillar pattern then at 12 midnight I go call. Now I go get an actor. What go they do a live? And then Facebook go block me finally. Say when you pull in our Facebook. No, the never go do no what go do the 7 pattern live with an actor. That the day Facebook will pull me. I get two. I get Daphne Pratt. No, listen. I get Daphne Pratt. I get Casada Kitchen. Now two Facebook page I get, but I get 5 pages. I get Casada Kitchen, the brand. I get Casada Kitchen, the brand two. I get Casada Kitchen TV. I get Casada Kitchen cookbook. If you watch me page, me, waiting they call her, always they tag me. You know, I not say I dey tag nobody. I always they tag me safe and all me pages. Now all me any of them pages then on me page. But I get Casada Kitchen, the brand. I get Casada. You make me say that Casada Kitchen, the brand. Now I mean they use force. Before that page there, I not be able for use, I never for go inside. They are open Casada Kitchen, the brand too. So me pay even Facebook now two Facebook YouTube now two I get because the two na two separate accounts. Daphne Pratt na one account, Casada Kitchen na another account. I get two separate accounts. I get two Facebook pages. I get two YouTube page. I get two Instagram page. I get for Daphne Pratt. I get for Casada Kitchen. Yeah, and all my pages are monitorized. The only page we're not monitorized now my Casada Kitchen YouTube page. Now the funny part is I know they even make all the money. What I mean by I know they make all the money. What people they not understand, even though they make money through your adverts, but the real money where they make now the one that way people they could give you star or the real one where they subscribe. That subscription where you go say, okay, every month at the Geek Casada Kitchen $10. So that money they come out of your account every month. You understand? No, I don't get that support today now with Sierra Leone community. Now only 2%. Now only 2% subscribe to my page. Only 2. Now only 2% subscribe. So I don't get that support today. Okay, look, from now we don't talk for 1 hour, 60 minutes. Now only one. Now you want to give me 50 cents. Yeah, now 50 cents. So you see, so you see that one day people they don't understand. If like when they're going to talk to other people then now, then they talk foolishness, so you go see the star they come out. But me, they're not the other can get them, they laugh, but they support me. Even if, then again, while other team back where I been observe, so my when they give you star, other people they go inbox them, why you get a star for? And when some people they don't get mind of their own, yeah. So man don't get mind of their own. Like that they work their money for the person. They'll ask you why you get a star for. Then but why you then have a platform? You then enjoy that big platform, you then get the fun that big platform. When they support me, you vex. Then you say Casada Kitchen is the best thing. Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah. No, now we know that. Eh? Oh yeah, that's the problem. From January, why they ask people there for subscribe, then they don't do it. So I know. Now one thing about Sierra Leone, you know, now they want to say, hey, now this topic now like with this topic away we can come. Instead of that, they want learn from you and go do their own. They don't want to support you. Now one thing about problem. They not gonna give you star, they're not gonna support you, but they think to say you they make all the money. How you they make the money when you don't get support? Cora will become a millionaire because you get support from the people. But we Sierra Leone, now for talk about you all, then take you your work, go put on a their platform, then make money out of you, and then they insult you back on top of that. And then forgetting that creativity. But again, me, I don't get problem. If you can do it, why not do it? Why you get for wait for me? Why you get for wait for me for do am? If you know say you are capable of doing this, you could do it. But not wait till let me don't use me talent. Then you can tell me say now you sabi it's the money pass me. Now I don't get opportunity for block some people them page. They don't show me and they block them page. And they flag them page and block them. Because every work here I'm intellectual property. Yeah. Now waiting. Yeah, now Q-tip. Now Q-tip, cutting board. Well, that will put water. Oh no. If you put water inside, it will swell up. But then use hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, you know say hydrogen peroxide. When you put on there, it go in a sort of boil them up. Then you go quick kick them up. Then you turn the yes on this side and knock her down. You know, if you put the hydrogen peroxide by the cutting board, you know say it go swell them. It go swell her up. When it swell her up, then it will be easier for you for pull them out. Yeah, you put hydrogen peroxide panam. When you put the hydrogen peroxide, it go swell, then you go knock them. Even though somebody they say use oil, but me I think to say, because if you put the hydrogen peroxide, the all the dirty way they around, it go swell up. Or I saw two basare use oil will bring it out. So try oil. Well, two person on say use extra virgin olive oil. So use oil then. Then you go get for turn and so it come out. But again, one thing is if you're not able to pull it out manually, you better call 911. Now the reason make you do that the great United States. My dear, my dear, if you're not able for pull up, you call 911. Now that make you do that the great United States. You know that Africa. Even the paramedic will pull up for you if it's easy for them for pull. If it's not easy for them for pull, you will be treated like a queen. That's the difference of being in the great United States in the diaspora. You're not gonna die of yet. Well, so many people that they say let's try olive oil, then it will come out. So I believe say they said we don't get that kind issue there before. So that make them they say use olive oil. So we see this is one thing about we platform. We platform will get education, will get information, will get entertainment. When me don't give me your idea, other person don't give, other person say go hospital, please. Me to me, because ear, nose, and eyes, they're very, very special. Anything will go wrong with them, you they be impaired for life. I go advise me say you go hospital. Well, and I make I say everybody say Jalia to say go hospital instead of you putting in object where we don't know go hospital. Like what I say, now make we dey na the diaspora. The bill they can no more they use them, they keep them. Well, then go hospital, go hospital. You know again with all waiting they go on, with all waiting they go on, I go advise you for go hospital. You know, with all waiting they go on, it's advisable. Well, and I make I say with all waiting they go on is advisable you go hospital. Where whatsoever they will pull and they easily for you with a Twitter or whatever. But even when they plot so it's not good for you. Because the tendency is that it go down more and more. Well, I better ballet go hospital. Because you don't want to take chances. Especially with all waiting they go on. That's why you go to talk cocky. You go there la. I damn you damn what did happen now? How the body. The tell what we small what they provoke we copy them. They say that provoking no. They say two or cocky they go now room. Then they do the thing. He say when they do the thing, and the person the Allah, the two or cocky the Allah. You there have you about there at me where they you there watch me for? No, me have advice you for go hospital oh, because of all waiting they go on. It is advisable to go to the hospital. That's all I say. Because not you not ever take chances, you know. Let them not say, hey, now you self damage you earbud, now you self this, now you self that. But again, you forgo just go. I mean, not to, I believe say if na cutting budget now just a Twitter, then we just put there and pull them out, you know. No, but you know they see inside you, yes. Well, now that make you get for go now, go to the professionals. So, anyway, on next week Saturday, why okay 7 they get in lunch in Maryland. Maybe I will be there, I'm not too sure. Or I want to go Atlanta. I'm not I got oh my god, I don't know next week Saturday. Next week Saturday's gotta be hectic a little bit because I don't know if I'm going for drive from one end to the other. But I want for be in Atlanta on the 8th. We're gonna be on a Sunday. Oh my god. I want to be in Atlanta because I get for uncle somebody funeral. Ah? Uda waiting? Uda lost in mine. I don't know why I know the agree well. Oh, you go see how where the hour reach. I say you go see how where the hour reach. You go see how where the hour reach. You mama, you know the joke. When the hour reach pretty soon, you know the far, you go see I'm in full fledged. The only thing not to Sarah Union. Now the only thing Andy I can tell you. He's not a Sarah. You know Sarah Leone and they can't handle me. Because me on truth is wonderful. Then me on life they cannot handle them. They could not. Because me, I then I'm a host, and for them they get 24/7. I know they wear drawers, I know they wear brazier, I just like that. I want for open me foot up, I want open them at any time. Now Saloma go say this is too good. And me drawers not accessory, not to see why the Google buy. And for the open me, I know me so I like us this so mama do a big, I don't get no problem. One day I'm used to one day naked. Saloma go say you too wood. Who's kind life this? Nah, no. Who's this always say I cannot do. I pull me close now the domot. I dey naked. I go up and down. I pass them, knock me waist. Hey, look this shoe dry waist here. Now they confuse me. This shoe dry waist here. Now they confuse me with. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Yeah. That's what I say that this shoe dry waist here. Now they confuse you with. Boy, that's a lot of people and I get problems. So they are big. Ah, not me, I know one Saloma Mahala. Saloma get beaucoup problem. No, me not dem married again. No. Eh? You know, you don't see what I say, Palampo sweet. Oh, me not go married again. Don't you know that tune? That tune that they call Palampo sweet. That tune, don't you know that tune? Freedom TP connection. That tune. That tune. Freedom TP connection. Don't you know that tune? That tune that they said, Palampo sweet, oh, me not go married again. You are from Freetown, you don't know that tune? That tune that they said, Palampo sweet, oh, we not go married again. Palampo sweet, oh, we not go married again. If you don't know that tune, then you are not from Freetown TP. You are not a Freetown TP. If you don't know that tune, when they say Palampo sweet, oh, we not go married again, then you are not a Freetown TP. Because you should know that tune. You know that tune? That tune. That tune that they call Palampo sweet, oh, we not go married again. If you don't know that tune, then you are not a Freetown TP. If you are a Freetown TP, you should know that tune. You have a good day, I don't tire. I tire for Alake Raklabu. I will talk later. Not charge me food.